Indian Army's senior officer Col Sofiya Qureshi has made a statement at the Young Leaders Forum to empower youth for national security. She said, and I quote, "The defense of the nation is not just the military's responsibility. It is the duty of every citizen to safeguard it from both internal and external threats." Let's listen in.
When I was born, my mother held me in her arms and said, "My dear princess, you're born in free India, and its responsibility lies on your shoulders." Almost 40 years ago. Don't judge my age. My dear Yuva, you are born in a great nation. Jai Hind. Very good. It's indeed an honor and privilege both to address the young minds in this Young Leader Forum, a precursor to Chanakya's Defense Dialogue. It's indeed a flagship event hosted by Indian Army to channelize and engage the young youths. Almost 9,000 were connected here with this forum. Not only that, but also to align you all towards Viksit Bharat 2047 in a true sense. Well, this initiative reflects a profound truth. A responsibilities of a defense of a nation is just not the military game, but also lies on civilians, both for the external and internal threats. This forum speaks about New India, Naya Bharat, and our theme, volunteering for valor. It draws from the Indian ethos, Seva Parmo Dharma. Service is the highest virtue. It celebrates the spirit of every soldier, every citizen, and every volunteer who think about the security of the nation. Well, I would like to quote Shlok here. Shastren cha, rakshate rashtriyam. I repeat again. Rashtrena cha, shastrena cha, rakshate rashtriyam. It means the nation is protected by both knowledge and weapons. When I was born...
All right, I have my colleague Ajay Jandial joining me with more details. Now, Ajay, a very inspiring, strong statement by Col Sofiya Qureshi. What can you tell us?
Yes, these, officers, Qureshi as well as the other officer who was addressing the media, I remembered during the Operation Sindhu, they have inspired so many girls and the youngsters of the country, and this basically definitely is going to give result in the coming past, because we know that the toughest job in the world is the defense of anyone working with the defense forces, and especially if you talk about the Indian forces, those who are deployed in the toughest terrain, whether it is a high altitude in -50s or in Registan where the temperature is +50 many a time. So that indicates that this is only the inspiration of these officers, those who are serving the nation, those who are guarding the nation's border. They are inspiring us to to work for the country, to work for the development, and to work for the peace. So that's why she was addressing the gathering and says that I am taught a lesson by my mother, and when I was born, and definitely that is something which should be taught to every every child, so that they can ensure that they have to protect their country, they have to be a responsible citizen.
All right, Ajay, thank you for joining me with all those details.